Hey guys, happy Monday. It's a new week. I am sitting outside of an auction house right now waiting for them to open up. I got a few things that I won this weekend. Always exciting. But I'm going to get my video out for you this morning. What sold in the last, well, it's been 10 days because we are switching from Friday what sold videos to Monday what sold videos. So you get a couple extra days in this week. But yeah, had great sales. It blows my mind every week. Every week when I start a new week, I'm wondering if next week we'll have sales. But it's like, what is this? Week 12 of me doing this. And every week there's awesome sales to share with you. So I'm just so blessed. And I love that I have so many of you guys following me. I'm so thankful. So listen up because I had some really cool sales this week. Comment below if you thought one of them was cool or if one of them was maybe a new category you never thought of before. So yeah, I'm gonna go in, get my auction winnings, and then we're gonna get this new video out for you. I hope you guys have an awesome week. Happy Monday, and I look forward to hearing from you. All right, guys, here's a look at my numbers for April 10th through yesterday, April 19th. I had $1776.79 in sales with a $13.56 profit. You look at this week, it was a roller coaster week. I mean, look at April 18th. I think I had like $17 in sales that day. There's good days, there's bad days, and they all work together for awesome weeks. So let's jump right in to my sales. First surprising one for me, I picked this BB or Bebe. I don't know how you guys pronounce this. This was a big company when I was in high school. And I picked up this tank top at a yard sale for I think 50 cents. But the rhinestones made me pick it up. It's very Y2K. It sold for $34 on Depop. And had 37 watchers, so it was definitely something that people were putting hearts by and thinking about buying. $34 is a great price for a tank. My cat sweater sold this week, also on Depop, went for $36.34. It sat a little longer, but I had put the price up a little higher than I normally would just because it was such a cute sweater. Look at all these cats. And some of them they're like little kittens, and they're so cute. But yeah, some artsy cat lady is going to be rocking this. I'm so excited that it sold $36.34. This is on a Mercari sale. Went out another, I think I have another one of these this week too that I showed you. Cross stitch, canvas only. Don't be afraid to rip these things out of crappy frames that they're in the bins or at a yard sale. A lot of times they're in frames that are just junk, and no one wants to ship a giant junky frame. But you can rip those things out and people will still buy them. So canvas only, $31.50. Owls. Owls are always a hot nature theme, especially in the cottagecore aesthetic. This was what's this? Etsy. Got a couple Etsy sales. I got sales on all 5 of my platforms this week, which is rare and awesome. This was a set of bookends that were little teddy bears, and they were so cute. I thought they would be adorable in a nursery, and they sold for $35. Super cute. Also, a Pyrex replacement lid. A lot of times you'll see these on tables at yard sales where usually it's the lid that's broken. So lids are actually are a little better to find. But yeah, this was a great sale, $24.86. I think I picked it up at a yard sale for $1. I did a post about this game, Cranium Caribou. Very highly sought after. Over a 200% sell-through rate. If you have the key, that's even the key or just the balls alone can sell for crazy money on their own. This one sold for $60. I believe it went on Poshmark, so I took home $48 on this one. It only had the beginner cards with it. There's usually a beginner and an advanced card set. So that was exciting to have that go, and it went within a couple days. These always fly out, so always keep an eye out for this Cranium Caribou. There's a couple different versions of it, and they all sell well. And another one here, I had a Poshmark bundle that went out, a glass gallon jar, and a cute little teapot trivet. Made $35.20 on that bundle. These were just yard sale pickups. I didn't have much in, so I was happy to make that bundle deal with them. Here's that other cross stitch I was talking about. Just another canvas only, ripped out. And it sold well. Let's see, it sold for $59.89 with free shipping. Just a great, I love these just because they're so easy to ship and you don't have to worry about them getting destroyed or frames breaking. And on to some eBay sales. I got a pair of Lululemon. They were extra small. I think pretty sure I found them in a kids section of my Goodwill. But I didn't know that was a size that they made. I didn't know that was real. But yeah, they sold for $30 and didn't stay in my store too long, so that's good. A really cute Loungefly backpack went out of my store this week. It sold for $68. I don't think I took a picture of the sold, but it's been in my store for a couple months. I think I had it up for $80 and I got an offer for $68 and I went ahead and took it. All right. I don't normally look for lights, but these caught my eye. Anytime I see something sealed, I just check. It's worth checking. It's sealed, it's new. People prefer new items, and these ended up having a great sell-through rate and a high ASP. I think they sell for about $100, and so I took an offer of $75. Buyer paid $14.99 to ship it, and it was a great, pretty fast flip too. I think it sold in less than a month. The first of my 2 chase jackets, my racing jackets, went out this week. I was excited to see how fast that actually went. I got an offer for $110 with my free shipping offer because I think I only had $10 into these, so I was happy to offer free shipping, and it wasn't much to ship, so that is on its way to its new home. Golf putters. These went out this week, and I was hesitant. I was hesitant to sell these. I definitely don't do golf clubs very often, but my husband found these at a yard sale for $3 each, and they were a great brand, Ping, and someone sent me a $90 offer. They paid $21.23 in shipping, and I think it was only about $14, so I actually made money on shipping on these, so I was pleasantly surprised of how easy and not that expensive it was to ship golf clubs. So something I'll be keeping an eye out for more, definitely. And one of my biggest, I think this is my biggest actually sale this week, one of my Judith Leiber purses got an offer. I picked these up probably about 6 months ago. I had this one and another one that were both hanging together on a Goodwill rack. Didn't pay much for them. I think they were $12 or something, and they were just beautiful in pristine condition. This one even had its tag with it, like its retail tag from when it was made, with all these accessories. Even these little accessories sell for good money on their own. But yeah, I got an offer for $285 and went ahead and took that, and was happy to see that find a good home. And the last sale I'm going to share with you today was a GoPro. I picked this up at my local Goodwill. I think I paid up. They had it, I think, at $29. So with my coupon, I paid $25. And it sat for a little while. I started it a little higher than most just because it was brand new and sealed. And finally got that out the door this week. Sold for $199.89. Actually, it's an international sale going to Canada. So I made a little money on shipping. I almost always make money on shipping when it comes to international orders.